Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Swan TV. Today we are doing another Meet the Swan, and today we are joined by the wonderful Millie Gillespie, or Mills as I like to call her, who is wonderful, one of our wonderful case managers here at Indigo Swan. Mills, welcome. Thanks for coming along.
Hey, how we doing?
I'm good. I say thanks for coming along. You're sitting in a meeting room behind me.
I know.
Wow. Modern technology. But anyway, thanks for coming along. To start off, tell us a bit about you, what you do at Indigo Swan.
So I'm a case manager at Indigo Swan. So I've been here for, how long have I been here for now? December 2020. So it's 2 years and 4 months. Time has completely flown, absolutely. So yeah, as I say, I'm a case manager, so I look after any kind of client queries, anything from meter reads wrong on the invoices to anything actually wrong with the meters and absolutely everything in between.
Love it. What's your favourite part about being a Swan, Mills?
I think the support that we get through kind of right up from kind of director level all the way through to just my colleagues within the same team as me. There's just always someone that you can talk to if you're struggling, or if you want more training, or just want to have a chat with someone. The support is kind of endless here. So I really love that side of it.
That's good, Jay Mills. That's nice to hear. And obviously working with a fellow Sheringham-ite.
Oh yeah.
Myself, not really worked with many people from Sheringham before. So
no.
That's nice. That's nice, which is great. What did you do before you joined us? Talk to us a little bit about what you did.
Did a bit of everything, really, Jimbo.
Varied career.
All my fingers in a couple of different pies. So I worked in recruitment. I've done account management, sales, done kind of customer service roles before. When I worked in recruitment, that's when I actually heard of Indigo Swan. And since then, I wanted to work for Indigo Swan. And here I am.
And here you are, fully fledged Swan. Which I love. So when you're not at Indigo Swan, smashing cases out, working queries for clients, etc. What do you like to do? What do you get up to? What does Millie do in her spare time? I
love live music, so any gig I can go to, I will. And I'm a big old foodie, as well as everyone in the office knows.
Millie doesn't share food.
I don't share food, but I share other people's food. I know absolutely everyone's lunch routine and what everyone's having and what they're having for dinner. But no, in my spare time, love going out, trying new independent places in Norwich or further afield. So yeah, that's a bit me.
I love it. And who or what inspires you, Mills?
I think my parents. So my dad's like super resilient, which I think I've got that from. And he's very good in business as well. So I've learned a lot from him on that side. Whereas my mum's kind of, she had 2 daughters, a single mum. She was the 2 below 3 years old, I think. So she's super resilient as well, but she's just also very independent. And I've just learned so much from her as well. So I've got 2 really good role models for me.
Love that. Throwing out the parents. That's nice to hear. What do you think? Got a couple of questions I've not asked you now. Not got you to prepare for. I'd like to put you on the spot.
Okay.
What do you think the biggest things you've learned since you've been here are?
I think I've become
nothing.
I don't know, Jimbo, not much. No, I think I've become just generally a happier person. Good. And more positive. My outlook on things is a lot different, I think, to how I used to be. So that's definitely kind of helped in my day-to-day life and generally. Yeah. Good.
That's nice to hear. Positive Swan.
Positive swans.
Get the swans out. And what do you see yourself? Where do you see yourself being? What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? What's Millie look like in the next 2 to 3 years? Not just necessarily here, but in life. Where do you see that going?
Yeah, world's my oyster, Jimbo. Over the next few years, I'd love to buy a house. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Or a flat at least, get on the property ladder. Yeah, we'll see. It's tricky, those questions. I'm never a fan of them because it's like, well, you never know what's going to happen.
That's why I don't get you to prepare for Mills.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. Kind of live each day as it comes.
You are a person a bit like that, aren't you? You are live for whatever happens each
Absolutely.
day.
Live in the moment.
Nice way to be.
Yeah.
Which is good. Well, Mills, short and sweet. That's what it's about.
Absolutely.
5 minutes, 5 questions. Boom. Been lovely to have you on.
Done.
Everyone who watches this knows a little bit more about Millie. Obviously, you'll have the client to work with, etc. Hopefully, check this out. But thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
No worries. Thanks for being a swan. And I will see you in about 2 seconds when I come next on.
All right, I'll see you soon.
Additional part, bonus material. Millie said to me after we recorded, James, you don't do the potato question anymore. And to be fair, I completely forgot about the potato question. So do you know what? I'm going to bring it back. I've got a couple more of these to do. We're going to bring it back, Millie. But you can do it now. So rate these potatoes in order of your least favourite to your most favourite. So you've got fries, you've got mashed, you've got boiled, you've got roast, and you've got a jacket. Least favourite type of potato to your best favourite type of potato.
This is difficult. I mean, of course, I had to bring this question back because it's food related.
Because you asked for it.
Okay, well, least favourite, I'm going to go boiled.
Obviously, pointless.
Yeah, I mean, they are nice in the summer with a load of butter, but that's it.
Okay, make sure you get the butter.
I'd then go roast.
Oh, controversial. Okay.
I'd then go fries.
Okay.
Jacket.
Yeah.
And then mash.
Do you know what? It's a sensational order, Millie. I think
mash
you're the first person who's mashed as your numero uno.
It's an elite potato kind.
It's an elite potato. You heard it here first. Mashed potato. Elite.
Yeah, I'm really bad at making it myself.
Sorry, he's a mashed potato fan. You go out of Andy, and he's I don't want chips a mistake. Can you please bring me mashed potato instead?
Does he?
He does, yeah.
He's just gone up in my list.
He did it yesterday when we went out for lunch. He went, "Oh, sorry, it's a mistake. I'd like some mash." He will also agree that it is an elite.
I've got a lot of respect.
There you go. Can't tell him. So there you go. We've heard it here first. Millie Gillespie, #1 potato, mashed.
We love to see it.
Well, Millie, thank you for reminding me. I'm glad we've got this bonus content. I'll make sure.
Anytime.
And the beautiful thing is, all the listeners now on all the other Meet the Swans will now get to hear everyone else's favourite potatoes because I've remembered that we need to do it and we will add it back in.
Justice for the potatoes.
Absolutely. Millie, again, thank you for joining us.
No probs.